What's good, Mo? Appreciate you reaching out, asking me to do some content for you. Big fans of the show. NahmTalmBout. Talking about Weekend Warriors.
Yeah, once again from the great minds of NahmTalmBout. Talking about tournaments. Weekend Warriors is coming up. As usual, I'm just gonna talk to a couple of the homies to get a little preview of what's about to go down. Talk to them about what formats they playing in, whether they got new jerseys. Just you know how we do around here. Now, talking about how many Weekend Warriors is this for you?
Let's see. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
take 5.
I want to see either 4th or 5th Weekend Warrior. I'm not really sure because I've had a couple injuries and I can't really remember my timeline, to be honest, about like which ones I missed in particular in that like 2024 to 25 range, but I believe it's 4 or 5.
So this will be my 3rd trip to North Carolina. I did a Woodbridge jank.
Shit, I think my first one I did was when it was damn near like local. It was like around me too at that. I don't know. I think you pulled up to it too.
Yeah,
for
Jay
like
just said something about he was on. He rapped the Woodbridge joint, so maybe it was the
I
Woodbridge.
think that's where it was. It was like Woodbridge or something like that.
Okay.
It was some years ago.
Yeah, I know. But when it comes to Weekend Warriors, I only be thinking. I be forgetting they do a lot. I just be thinking about the one down in North Carolina. This one.
I think I did that one before too. I did North Carolina before too.
Yeah, because they got it. What, it's April joint and the September joint or something like that. I guess when I say Weekend Warriors, I feel like I'm just thinking about the North Carolina joint. Are you talking about just that one, or you talking about Weekend Warrior tournaments in general? I forget they got a lot of them.
In general.
Okay.
Like if we're talking about like Worlds and Nationals, this is probably like my third one.
Okay. How many times you been out to this North Carolina location?
A bunch.
Okay.
I could probably got to use like 2 hands.
Okay. Oh, so you played in different tournaments at that same location?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Who you with and what formats you playing?
What's good? It's your boy Hush Flamingo, Rich, whatever y'all want to call him. For Weekend Warrior Worlds, I'm gonna be playing 5-man, 4-man. Actually, I don't even know who I'm playing 4-man with. I thought I knew, but I don't know.
I'm going down with Henny Migos. I think Nick put together the team.
My name's Seth Constable, and I'll be playing with Henny Migos for Weekend Warriors in Charlotte.
Oh yeah, I'm with Jeezy, my best friend Tay. Yeah.
I'm playing with OTA for 5-man and grip and rip. Then I'm playing 35 and up with trash cans, I think, for something.
We got a pretty big Instagram group chat. I'm in there, Ray's in there, Shaq is in there, both Shaqs are in there. Mike is in there, my boy James and Seth, and then a bunch of other people that I'm blanking on their names.
I think it's like 5-man, and then what they call that GNR, grip it and rip it. I believe the quarterback can't run type shit.
Ground Zero for 5s. I'm playing with Godbods for another 5s format. Playing Twisted Co-Ed with Godbods. Grace is a quarterback. I got 8 Co-Ed with Dynasty. And then if I can swing it, which I probably won't, is 4-man. Or if anything, I'll make like playoffs after 8 Co-Ed playoffs.
35 vet. And then trying to think who else. I think I'm playing with 843 in the format or 2. But her zone B.O.B. like Twisted Her Zone or something with the girl quarterback, girl rush. And then, the men play every other position. I mean, that's kind of a interesting format, man. I like that format for real.
Format-wise, we're playing, I think, in 3 formats. We're playing in 7s non-contact,
5 contact,
as well as 5s non-contact.
5s, which I've played a little bit, like casual FXA. I haven't played like on a Comp 5 team yet, so I know it's a completely different game than casual. It's just something I haven't really dipped my toes into yet. I usually just stick with 8s because that's kind of I'm used to 11s, and it kind of mimics that a little more. And there's some contact, which I'm a fan of.
Funny enough, it's actually the 3 formats that we're playing in are 3 formats that I've actually never played before when it comes to flag. So it'll be my first time trying all the 3 formats that we're playing in.
I'm playing contact fives, which I have no experience in, but I'm really excited for that because I think that kind of blends the two things I was just saying. I get to experience, more fives in that format, and then I also get to kind of be a little more physical in the game and kind of play to my strengths.
Is there a format you enter just for the experience versus one you're pulling up to actually win?
I would say the format that I pulled up just to experience, it would be co-ed. Never really thought about it. I mean, my sister mentioned it to me. She played it, a couple years back. She's getting back into it right now. Sauce asked me one day, Shaq, he told me, he was like, you want to pop out co-ed? I was just like, fuck it. Why not?
I want to say that there isn't necessarily a format that I've entered just for experience, given that there aren't many formats that are like either women's based only. Like there's no 6s and 7s or nothing like that, but always come to compete every format no matter what. But especially in playground, since I play that with GodBots, we usually are one of the top teams when it comes to competing in that format for both Weekend Warrior and USA flag or I flag now. But I would say probably playground.
I can't really say that. I'm trying to win all the formats I play.
And then we're playing in sevens, which it's sevens on a 100-yard field. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. I think we're going to show up, compete, and really chase a ring there in that format. We've got an awesome squad at every position. I'm real confident in our guys. And I'm excited the fact that it's sevens on a 100-yard field. I think that we'll have some guys really be able to open it up and show what they can do.
The format you enjoy playing more than most?
I mean, ever since I started fives, I love it. I mean, I'd rather do that than anything, honestly. But
I would say probably fives or fives co-ed, one of the two.
But I think I don't like big ball no more. Pause. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Is it pause? Yes, pause.
Yeah. I like 5-man, dog. That 8-man, I don't know. It's just boring to me now, and I just be whatever.
It's not really anything I'm looking forward to a Weekend Warrior Worlds. Just really, as far as the game is concerned, just more so seeing people that I ain't seen in a little bit or whatever. Catching up with people.
Which format drains you the most, physically or mentally?
I would say 5-man non-contact, just because I'm doing a lot of running because I'm a rusher. It's double Qs. You got to have a good IQ. You got to know the down and distance. It's not as many downs, and it's just a smaller field, so every down counts, every position counts on the field. So it's just knowing where you're supposed to be at, running fast. Everything is like quick, so you got to have a good burst, a good win. There's not too much time in between plays.
I just be bored with 8-man because I get messed over right now in 8-man because I just be over there. I don't be catching butterflies, but just like everything go over there. So I just be like looking, and then it's like, oh shit, he finally threw it to my side. Now I got to go do something. It's like, oh, finally, damn. And I don't want to be that guy. Let me go on that side, because that's why all the action that then niggas be feeling some type of way. But 5-man is just air. It's small field, so I can go sideline to sideline with ease. In 5-man.
Which formats you doing, and do refs get their schedule the same time players do?
Well, I'm not guaranteed the ref, because being that I'm coaching also. So Jason's more so like, if I need you, I'll call you. But so if I end up reffing, it's usually I'll be rotating in. So like I'll be a floater. So I could end up doing 5s, 4s, contact, screen, just wherever they need me. The only thing he hasn't had me do really is if they're doing 8-man, which I did. I did their 8 co-ed when they had the tournament in Woodbridge. That was the my introduction to Weekend Warrior.
What formats are you looking forward to seeing, and who are you looking forward to seeing?
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely fives non-contact, men's and women's, and I started out in co-ed, so we'll definitely be looking to see who's doing what in co-ed. And you know, we got some tough teams around here, so and around here being like the DMV when it comes to co-ed, so I'm definitely looking forward to the co-ed situation. Um, but yeah, definitely five men's non-contact on the pro level, and five women's non-contact on the pro level.
You're at a tournament with 100 stories going on at the same time. How do you know which one to chase?
Obviously, it's like we're in the content creation world right, at this point, right? So you know, there's storylines all over the place, but you know, you definitely wanna kind of venture more towards the big headlines. So you know, if you got two major teams that's playing against each other, you know that would be great to cover versus like a local rivalry. So if I'm in the Carolinas and there's two teams that are local rivals and it might be a good game, that could be a thing. But you know, if I got two national major teams that might not be rivals but they play against each other, that would be more of a story for me. So I mean, you know, again, in the content creation world, you want to go with the biggest story, and the biggest story to me, it would be like on a national level, and you know, watching and seeing the top level players play.
Real quick though, ain't nothing changed. Y'all know the motto right here. Support your own, cuz support is important. So real quick though.
Hey, when you gonna get me some gear? I mean, I mean, you gotta.
What you need, man? Size the color. Let me know something. Hold up 1 second. If you're rocking with what we're building over here, you can wear it too. Now I'm talking about merch out now. Tees, shooting shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. Just a way to say you know what we're talking about. Now I'm talking about. Link in the bio. Support what supports the convo. And let's get back to it.
I like the one you had on. That was
Black
pretty.
and
That's
gold.
pretty. Go ahead and get that extra large. Let me know what the cost. I'll go ahead and buy a couple.
Any new jerseys, merch?
Nah, I'm gonna be black and white, so it'll be Supreme Beast. I think I got a black Ground Zero, so I might pop that out too.
New jerseys. Godbods have a navy one that I'm getting. It's the same kind of thing as the beige one, just in navy.
Oh, okay.
Outside of that, I'm getting dynasty jerseys. So if you want to give me the stuff for easy, if you ain't ship it to them, I can give it to them during this tournament.
Oh, bet that.
Got some new merch. You know, got the red bandana Hush shirt, green bandana Hush shirt. Got the Hush shirt that look like Nike. Got the purple Hush Worldwide jump. Got the orange jump. Got that Duke blue. Got that Carolina blue. You got white and blue. And then you got white and red.
What does Saturday night look like for you? You in recovery mode or you outside?
Tournament? Oh, out there?
Yeah, nigga.
If I'm out there repping recovery, food, hot shower, probably maybe a cold beer.
I want to say really recovery. I don't be outside no more. I used to be real bad.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
Typical Saturday nights, probably more than likely recovery mode, given long weeks, work stress, working out, whatever the case may be, libations and chill, anything of the sort that's along those lines is probably what I'm doing on Saturdays, unless I have like something that I'm doing with my friends.
Nah, but I'm gonna be. It depends, man. Cause too many L's, I don't be want to do shit. Horrible play by me, I don't be want to do shit. I smoke my shit at home in the room. We'll visit, drink me something. I'm chilling. But knowing block now, no text. All right, fuck it, let's go. Fuck it, let me go be wild for a little bit.
So I mean, nowadays I be in the house. I'm getting it. Yeah, my social battery then dropped tremendously. So yeah, I be in the house.
By day 3, my body is basically still on the adrenaline high. I'm still excited just to be away from home, just to be doing things that I love to do, play football, be around my team members, do some exciting things. I probably won't get tired until the drive home or once I realize that it's no more playing for me for this weekend.
What would make this a perfect weekend for you? Not just on the field, though.
I would say the perfect weekend not on the field. I mean, just being away from home, honestly. You know, different views, different scenery. Got the good men around me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot warmer where we're going too, so I would just say being around a bunch of, flag football heads. Everybody after one goal, just trying to have a good time and stay injury free. That'd make the perfect weekend. Just have a good time, win or lose. Obviously, everybody won't win. Only a few can, but
I come back with a ring.
Is to go down, get some good experience in fives and five contact, kind of see what that's like on a more competitive scale, and then go down and compete for a ring for sevens, man. I'm really confident in the group we have, and I think we can get it done if things go our way.
Because I don't even winning in Fredericksburg. So I want one of them out-of-towners. I want one of them.
What would make this upcoming Weekend Warrior a perfect weekend beyond winning championships in the 3-4 formats that I'm in? I would love to do that, like sweep everything that I'm in. But just enjoying my time, like with the people that I really love doing this with. I'm going to be playing with some new folks, some new faces, so just enjoying every moment of it, I've been down on and off for the last 2 years due to injury, so I'm taking a lot of everything that I do now with flag, just a lot, like internally, mentally, physically. I try to just enjoy it, because at the end of the day, this could end in a second due to injury or some other life-changing event. So just being very present in the moment is what I would, say is my biggest goal for this upcoming weekend.
For a ref, what makes a weekend tournament perfect?
Yeah, the weather, like if whether it's not too hot, like mid-70s, low 80s, it's a great day for a fucking tournament. And then it comes to being on top of your shit. Like, you make the calls, people ain't gonna like it, but you make the call, you consistent, even if you I'm one to explain something. Like if someone's like, "Oh, I don't like that call," I'm like, "All right, well, this is why I called." Some people like it, some people just want to argue, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck you, and and keep it moving. So, but if the argument was to a minimum, that makes it that'll make a good tournament weekend.
Some goals for the tournament. Obviously, we want to come back with some hardware. But for me personally, hoping to use it as a big learning experience to kind of be a sponge and just absorb, how to play the game, the rules, the ins and outs, but also the X's and O's of, strategy and stuff like that for each of the 3 formats. I've been getting my feet wet these past couple weeks for fives non-contact up here in FXA, just subbing for, some casual games on Wednesday nights and whatnot. But I've not played a lick of fives contact, and also have not played sevens non-contact, so definitely looking forward to playing in those.
Trying to stay healthy, and want everybody to come out of this healthy and with some good experience.
Love traveling out of town, and love going to flag football tournaments, like especially like the major ones, and being from the DMV, we see a lot of eights, and we see a lot of people at the same leagues all the time. So when I'm out of town, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing like new talent, new faces, new stars, like friends that we might just talk online for the whole year and then get to see each other at a tournament. So definitely be looking forward to seeing like some of the out of town friends. So yeah, going out of town is fun, especially like for the tournament. So yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing like some of my out of town friends.
Is just seeing my team members smiling, seeing my wife having a good time. Just really just getting a W on as much as I can, getting a win, coming back with a ring, coming back with MVP or something of that sort. Also, just doing some things I typically don't do at home. Just being around others. I'm really like a tight knit person, so just being around others and just being outside my circumference will just make this like a ideal weekend for me.
What would make the perfect weekend for you, on not just on the field though? Like, what would make this weekend perfect?
If this one was able to go.
Pretty excited to be with my boys and the people that we play with on a weekly basis up here, going down for a weekend. Looking forward to good vibes. Hopefully the weather holds up for us and that's not an issue. So yeah, for sure. I didn't personally sign myself up for any of the formats. It was actually Nick that had asked me a long time ago if I would be down to go down to the tournament. I told him, I was like, if I can get a weekend off from work and I don't have anything in terms of scheduling that coincides with the tournament, then I'm definitely down to go. And lucky enough, I was able to get off work this weekend, go down for the couple days that the tournament's going on with. So definitely looking forward to it. Looking forward to the experiences. Hoping to come back again with some hardware. But yeah.
I hope that this kind of establishes me as a tournament regular. My first time was at States this past year, this winter. And then I played in the Holiday Bowl at the Fredericksburg Fieldhouse around that same time. So that was kind of my first dabble into tournament style outside of just like regular FXA seasons. So I'd really like to kind of keep it going and make sure I'm involved moving forward.
My man, this is a 3-day tournament, right?
Yeah, it starts on Friday.
Okay. Which day is the most draining?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday is the longest day.
Well, yeah, safe travels to you and good luck, bro.
So you ain't pulling up? You ain't playing no 35? Oh, well, Kai hurt, so you gonna play no 35 and up.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny because Kai hurt and Rock gone. Like, they're my two plugs. Nigga, don't nobody else know me.
Hey. I mean, Easy know you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do need to start getting in with Easy or whatever. But yeah, I can keep telling people, Lil Mama got a meet Saturday. So it's a small chance that me and Terrence pulling up Sunday. But I don't know for sure.
Like 700 turns? You talking about 700 turns?
Yeah, 700. Yeah. Because he said his daughter got her first flag football scrimmage on Saturday, so he definitely ain't missing that.
Oh, see, he definitely pulling up to that jump.
We might pull up. And niggas like, yo, what time that y'all go? I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm ready to go right after my joint too. Let me know.
I mean, that's really it. I don't know why this year just I got a different outlook on it. Like, I ain't pressed or pressuring myself to do nothing this time around. Just want to play ball. That's it. And play at a high level. That's really all I'm trying to do this year. That's it. So,
Weekend Warriors preview. Appreciate you, Mo, as always, for reaching out, and big shout outs to the NahmTalmBout podcast.
As always, appreciate the pull-ups. Safe travels to all y'all and good luck. Till next time, here's a preview of this week's 4th and 10. These 4th and 10 will not stop. Every Wednesday, we got y'all. Now I'm talking about. We're getting to the 10 question. What's your favorite format?
Man, I love fives, but the way I love eights, man, I love eight so much, man. I wish eights got more love for real, for real. I can't discredit eights. I love eights. But fives is definitely up there too. But I'm gonna go with eights then fives for sure.
Okay. What's one underrated skill that transfers no matter what format you play?
I guess just being able to play everywhere, for real, for real. Like I feel like I'm a real plug and play player. Like I can play on the line if you need me to. I can play on the line, leap. I can play center, corner. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can. I feel like I can plug and play, which makes me good at, you know what I'm saying, everything else. You feel what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Which would that's why I feel like it's a place for you. It's more of a place, like you got more of a place everywhere when you can do everything type thing.
I'm good. I'm good. Ideally, what position do you want to play when you pull up, though?
I want to be catching the ball. I want to get busy on offense. Put me in the space. Put me in the space. I'm an athlete. Like I ain't. You probably think I probably grew up playing corner or something. I ain't played corner at all. I ain't never played
What?
corners. I'm a running back for real. Running back. Weak side. So we used to call it a whip. So the whip would weak side linebacker. He would drop back in coverage, all type of shit. So stuff like that. But I didn't play DB.
Okay. Okay.
Just a little bit of talent. That's all.
Who's the best DB you go up against?
Go up against. Man. I guess I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it the yellow hat. I'll give it a yellow hat because yellow hat know my tendencies.
Hmm.
So he gonna be on me for real, for real. He gonna be on me. So I gotta make a good move on him. But I'm gonna give it the yellow hat. MG gonna be mad, but I'm gonna give MG work every time. I don't care what you talking about. But nah, MG like that too. MG like that too. But it's definitely some dogs out here, man. Especially once you get to traveling. I can't nothing come to my head, but it's some dogs. It's some dogs out there for sure. There's definitely a lot of dogs out there. And I'm sorry for the dogs I'm forgetting. Don't be coming at me crazy.
When you're playing defense, what's the biggest difference between guarding somebody with pure speed or crafty footwork?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That shit get deep. Both of them. It don't matter. But that speed, I feel like that speed is.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you though, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Man, how you close this stuff out?
Look at this.
I'm sounding old. How do you work these gadgets and gadgets?
And then you got the hands going like this.
Yeah, I'm looking like, oh, it said right here. This must have updated or something, because all this wasn't on here before.
Okay. This is your first time playing a tournament with Grace at QB?
No, I went to the last one where she did it.
Okay.
We lost to Rock and them.
Okay.
But Rock retired now, so it's open field.
I'm so the other way around, bro. It's so funny because I thought I was like, yeah, I like 5 more than 8, but no, I still prefer 8. And it's funny because I get so many more targets than 5.
I mean, you get the targets when you playing with Ray, of course.
These is facts. These is facts. Because I get a lot, because I
You ain't got to pay shipping that way. You ain't got to pay shipping.
I just literally shipped it Thursday, so I'm actually like mad about that.
Damn.
Oh shit.
So I got a question. Gotta talk to my lady about it. You go to church high, or you be sober minded?
Usually I don't go to church high, but I did today because I came home. She was like, "You going to church?" I was like, she was like, "You can't say no to the Lord."
I asked my lady, I was like, well, would you go to church high? I've done it, but it was like one of them things. I come in the house from outside doing my activities, and my mama was a church goer, and she was like, "We going to church?" Look at my eyes, like Then every time that happens, preacher talking to me,
talking right at you,
like, "Damn, fam.
That just means you finally paying attention because it's always right at you.
I guess so.
We're going to keep that ball moving. We'll keep that train running. That's it. So,
welcome back to NahmTalmBout. If you ain't tapped in yet, now's the time. Mondays, we got Sunday morning recaps. Wednesdays, 4 for 10s with the people you know and the ones you should. Saturdays, me and the homie 3 we talking about rap. So all week, every week, we got y'all. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tap in. Now, talking about.